This is the Tortoise and the Hare 2017 Mrs. McClain's class. You guys take it away.
Once upon a time, there was a tortoise and the hare. The tortoise was slow and careful. The hare did everything fast. He loved to brag about his speed. I am so fast. I have never been beaten in a race. There isn't anyone who can beat me. In fact, no one is brave enough to try.
That is fine. I am brave enough. I will race you.
You? That is a fine joke. I could run circles around you and still win the race.
You should say you're bragging until you've won.
Let's race then. The tortoise and the hare agreed to race in the woods. All the animals lined up to watch. Quiet, quiet. It is time to start the race. You know the rules. The first to cross the race line, the finish line, is the winner. Tortoise, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hare, are you ready? Of course. This will be a quick race. On your mark, get set, go.
Keep going. Keep going.
The tortoise got off to a steady start. The hare left trails of dust as he raced down the path.
Oh dear, look at the hare go. I shouldn't have been so brave, but there is no going back, only forward.
The narrator plodded on hardly, lifting his head to look down the path. Meanwhile, the hare stopped to look back at the tortoise. He waited and waited, but didn't see him. This is too boring. I'll think I'll take a nap. That tortoise won't be along for hours. The tortoise plodded on. The hare slept on. Finally, the tortoise neared the finish line. His animal friends began to cheer. What is all that noise? It must be time to finish the race. But it was too late for the hare. The tortoise crossed the finish line just as the hare came around the last turn. As the animals cheered, the tortoise had only one thing to say to the hare.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, all of the puppets come out now. Come around. Okay. Miss Edwards, can you turn the lights on for me? Okay, that's their song they composed about the race. Right there. Okay, now, let's start on this end. Tell us your name and then tell us your puppet and what character it is that you did, okay? Good. You're first.
My name is Jaden, and my puppet is the tortoise.
My name is Lydia, and my puppet is the narrator that I don't know what it's supposed to be.
My name is Alton, and I played the hare.
My name is Hayden, and I played the starter.
Okay. Now, you guys each get to take a question from the audience, okay? We'll start with you again. People in the audience, kindergartners, a question is something you want to find out, okay? Kindergartners, can you sit down on your bottom, please? On your bottom, thank you. Something you want to find out. You pick somebody first, buddy. Go ahead.
Why did the tortoise win, and how come the hare was taken out?
Well, because he was running so fast, he got tired and he was bored.
And so why did the tortoise win then? Why did he win? It's kind of the opposite of that. Because he kept going. He just kept steadily working, didn't he? Uh-huh. Okay. Sweetheart, you pick somebody.
How many times did you practice?
Okay, go ahead.
How did you guys make up the song?
Anybody want to answer that? Have you got the answer, Bud? Go ahead.
We just like kind of thought of it and then put different sounds together.
And you played on instruments, tried it out, right? In a group, right? Did Mrs. McCoy tell you what to do?
No.
No. You guys had to decide, didn't you? Okay. All right. Your turn, sweetheart.
How long did it take to make puppets?
It took about 2 or 3 weeks.
Can you tell them a little bit about how you made the puppets? What they're made out of? Show them.
Well, we made them out of socks.
What's the first thing you did?
We made them out of socks.
And what did you do to the sock?
And we put like some cardboard in it, and then we put
Yeah, you had to cut the sock, didn't you, to make like a hole,
yeah,
And then what other materials did you use?
goofballs and googly eyes.
And how'd you make them stay on there? Hot glue, right. So half the class came in here for extra music with another class while Miss Cole could work with only half the class because you have to be very careful with hot glue guns, right guys? And, okay, who could tell me what was the most fun part of doing the puppet show? Which one of you guys could answer that? Go ahead.
The most fun part was working together and actually getting to know each other.
That's great. That's exactly why we do it, okay? And you know what? I like the fact that every time you came to me with a problem, what would Mrs. McCoy say?
Just figure it out.
Figure it out. It wasn't my problem, except making sure you were safe. You had to figure out how to do this, okay? I gave you some guidance, and you guys did a wonderful job. Let's give them another round of applause, everybody, okay?